Welcome back to Cotton Crush Crochet and to part 2 of this tutorial. If you have not done the granny squares yet, you can check out part 1, which I will pin in the comment section. We are going to start by making a slip knot. So you're going to pinch the yarn with your thumb, wrap it around your 2 fingers, turn your hand over, pop your hook under the first strand, hook the second one and slide it down, tightening it up as you go along. This is just the way that I find the easiest. If you have a different way that works for you, then just use that method. Okay, now we're going to start by chaining. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and we're going to continue creating this chain for the length that you need your cardigan to be. This is going to be double the length, so whatever length you need it to be, double that amount, and you're going to chain for that length. The only thing is your chains need to be in an odd number, so it can be any number of chains as long as it is an odd number. You are going to say to me, I do not want to count all those chains. Unfortunately, you will have to, because we need to create this again for the other side of the cardigan. So my suggestion is, this is the easiest way that I find counting a chain especially is to take some stitch markers and then just count 10 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you pop a stitch marker into the 10th chain. That way, once you count it, you're just counting in tens and whatever is left afterwards. So I'm going to continue creating my starting chain, and I will meet you at the end when I am done creating the length that I need mine to be. Once you are ready to measure your starting chain, you can go ahead and place it next to a measuring tape and then just slightly tug it so that you can open up your stitches to make it all straightened out and to see how long it is. If you just leave it like that, you will not get an accurate measurement, so you need to just straighten out your stitches. However, you don't want to pull it to as far as it can, because that's also not going to give you an accurate measurement. So just tug it until you feel the resistance start. There you go. So now I am going to sorry, I just wanted to say I have folded mine into to measure it just so that you can see it, because if I did the whole length, you would not be able to see it on the screen. Right, so now I am going to add 2 chains, so 1, 2, and then I'm going to start working double crochet stitches all the way along my starting chain. So I'm going to skip those 2 I just made, and then into the 3rd one I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, and again yarn over, insert your hook into the next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, again yarn over and into the next chain space, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, again yarn over, insert into the next chain space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops. I'm going to continue making my double crochet stitches all the way down my chain, and I will meet you once I get to the end. I am at the end of my first row, so I'm going to go ahead and do my last double crochet stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through first 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. And now my row is finished. So I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2. Now I prefer to only chain 2, so most people prefer to chain 3. I just find that chaining 2 creates a more even edge. Then we're going to turn our work and yarn over, and then we're going to start working into that very first crochet there, the very first double crochet. So I'm going to insert my hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So we're going to do 2 double crochet stitches. We're going to begin and end every row with the 2 double crochet stitches. So yarn over into the next one, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And now we're going to chain 1, and then I'm going to skip the next stitch and work into the second one. So yarn over, insert your hook into that second stitch there, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and chain 1. And again I'm going to skip the first one and work into the second one. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and chain 1. Again, yarn over, skip the first one into the second one, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so we're going to continue doing that pattern of 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 double crochet, 1 chain, and then I will see you at the end. I am at the end of row 2 and I am simply going to finish off there. So yarn over, skip 1 stitch, go into the second one, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2, and then you should have 1 stitch left open. So we're going to go yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're ending with 2 double crochet stitches, and remember we started with 2 double crochet stitches. Okay, so that is it for row 2. We're going to move on to row 3 now. So let's chain 2, 1 and 2, and then turn your work. So for the next row, we are just going to make a row of double crochet stitches. So you're going to yarn over and into that very first stitch. You're going to insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and again yarn over into the next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And now we're going to work into this open space. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Next up we've got a stitch, so yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then we've got a space again, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so that is basically it. We're going to alternate rows of double crochet stitches and rows with spaces in between your double crochet stitches. So you can continue doing these 2 rows, alternating them until you've reached the width that you need your side panel to be. I have provided measurements, However, if you want to work on your own measurements, the way I calculated it was I took the body circumference and divided it by 4. So if you take your own measurements, you can just take the circumference of your body and divide it by 4, and then you know how wide you need your side panel to be. Okay, so I'm going to finish up mine and then I will see you once I'm done. I've reached the width that I need my side panel to be, and I'm going to finish off by making my last double crochet stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2, and then I'm simply going to chain 1 and cut off my yarn. There we go, and I can pull that through. That is my side panel done. So now you can go ahead and make another side panel, exactly the same as this one, and then I will see you when we start with the sleeves. Next up, we're going to measure the armhole placement. So what you can do is take your side panel, fold it in half, and if this helps, what I do is I use stitch markers to hold it in place so that it doesn't move or lose the exact middle. Then you can take your tape measure and measure the size that you need your armhole to be, and then place another stitch marker at the space where you are going to start your sleeve. So there where your sleeve needs to start, you place a stitch marker, and you can do that on both sides so that you know. Let me see, I've got from the stitch marker, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the 5th stitch, so I'm going to do the same at the bottom here, 2, 4, 5, right over here. So my sleeve is going to start here and go up around to there and then back again. Right, so let's get started on that. I'm going to make a slip knot. So pinch the yarn, wrap it around your fingers, turn your hand over, hook the second yarn and slide down. And now I'm going to go into that space where I've got the stitch marker. I'm going to take that out, insert my hook there, and get my working yarn, yarn over, pull through, and then I'm going to slip stitch, and I'm going to chain 2. So 1, 2. Now I'm going to ignore these chains, so I'm going to yarn over and work a double crochet stitch into that same stitch there. So into that same space where I did the slip stitch, I'm going to insert my hook there, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, yarn over into the next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. There we go. So I'm gonna now carry on with this the row with the spaces in between my stitches. So yarn over and pull through for the chain, and then yarn over and into the second stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and chain 1. Yarn over, insert your hook into the second stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and chain 1. I'm going to continue working this row until I get close to the second stitch marker, and I will meet you there. I've almost reached my second stitch marker, So I'm going to chain 1, then I'm going to yarn over and into the second stitch, insert my hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then I'm going to remove this one and yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then chain 2. Right, so as you can see, mine ended with 2 double crochet stitches on this side, and then I have 2 double crochet stitches on this side. Yours might have to have 2 on the one side and 3 on the other side, depending on the amount of stitches. However, that doesn't matter because that is only going to be at the bottom of your sleeve. No, but that is not going to be seen. So we're going to continue working the same pattern that we've been using. So our next row is going to be a row of double crochet stitches only, and then the row after that is going to be another double crochet and chain space stitches. We're going to work this pattern for the length of our sleeve. Mine is about 5 centimeters. So whatever you need your sleeve's length to be, you're going to minus 5 centimeters, which we're going to leave for the ribbing, and then make that length in this pattern, and then I will meet you at the end. I have reached the length that I want my sleeves to be, minus the 5 centimeters for the ribbing area, and I'm going to finish off my last row. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and chain 2, and turn my work. For this next row, we're going to be doing some double crochet decreases. So we're going to start off with just a normal double crochet stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And now we're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the first stitch, yarn over, pull through. Now you've got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over again and insert into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and you've got 5 loops on your hook. Now you're going to yarn over and pull through the first 4 loops until you've got 2 loops on your hook, and then yarn over and pull through those 2. Okay, so let's do that again. Yarn over, insert into the next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. I've got 3 loops, yarn over, insert into the next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. Now I've got 5 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and pull through the first 4 loops. And now I've got 2 loops on my hook, yarn over and pull through those 2. Okay, and again, yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and into the next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. Once you've got 5 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through the first 4 loops until you've got 2, and then yarn over and pull through those 2. Again, yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and into the next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. Once you've got 5 loops on your hook, you can yarn over and pull through the first 4 loops, and then yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, so I'm going to continue doing those decrease stitches all the way down my sleeve to the other side, and I will meet you there. I'm at the end of the row and I've got only 2 stitches left. So for those 2, I'm just going to do 2 double crochet stitches. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2, and again yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first two, yarn over, pull through the next two. Okay, so now I'm just going to pull out my yarn a little bit, and I'm going to pop a stitch marker in there because we don't want to cut off this end just yet. We are now going to work the seam of this sleeve. So you can have a look and see which side you want to be on the inside, which side you want to be on the outside. And the side that you want to be on the outside, you're going to put that on the inside now. So I'm going to fold it over. This is going to be the inside of my cardigan, and I'm going to work my seam along the side here. Okay, so as you can see, I've placed some stitch markers just to keep everything straight, and now I'm going to take out this one. Pop my hook in there. Okay, so how we're going to do this is we're going to work 2 single crochet stitches into the side of each row. So I'm going to insert my hook into this side and then into that side, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and again into that same row, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both. Okay, so now I can take that stitch marker out, and then into that row I'm going to insert my hook on both sides, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops, and again insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops. And now I'm going to the next row, insert your hook and insert your hook on the other side as well, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops, and again insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops. Okay, now into the next row, insert your hook on both sides and yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops, and again yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops. I'm going to continue doing that, making 2 single crochet stitches into each row, and then I will meet you once we get to the corner. I've reached my corner, and now I'm going to be working my single crochets down this seam here. However, because this is my starting chain, it can be a little bit difficult to get your stitches to correspond directly with the stitches on the other side. I don't know if anyone else struggles with this, but I do. So what I'm going to do is a little bit different. I am going to work my single crochet stitches in between these stitches. So instead of going into the starting chain there at the top, it's the top there, I'm going to be working in between those stitches. So first I'm just going to get this tail out of the way, and then I'm going to work into this corner. I'm going to work just 1 single crochet stitch, so yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through. And now in between these 2 stitches, I'm inserting my hook there, and then on the other side in between those 2 stitches. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and again in between those 2 stitches and in between those 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and again in between those 2 and in between those 2, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and again in between those 2 and in between those 2, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Okay, so I'm going to continue making my single crochet stitches down the side, and then I will meet you at the end to finish off. Once you reach the bottom of your seam, you can just chain 1 and then cut off your yarn and pull through. Okay, so now you have a side panel all done. You can go ahead and do the same thing with the other side panel that you have. Make your sleeve, and then once you are done with that side panel, we are going to start connecting the granny squares to the middle back of the 2 side panels. So I just want to show you what our seam is supposed to look like on the other side. Pop out your sleeve and you can just stretch that seam a bit. You should have a nice even seam there and a nice even seam here as well. Next up, we're going to connect our granny squares to each other. So we're going to connect them all in a row. So you're going to start by making a slip knot. So pinch the yarn, wrap it around your 2 fingers, pop your hook under the first strand, hook the second one and slide down while tightening it. So now I'm going to be working slip stitches, alternating between the 2 sides because I love the braided look that gives me. However, you can use any method that works for you. So I'm going to find my second stitch in that corner there, insert my hook, and then I'm simply going to yarn over and pull through the loop. Okay, and now I'm going to look for my second stitch here. So that's 1, 2, oh sorry, my third one. Second one on this side. So insert my hook and I'm going to yarn over and pull through and slip stitch. Okay, now I'm going back to this side. I'm going to insert my hook into the next stitch, and then on the other side I'm going to hook my yarn, pull through, okay, and then slip stitch into the loop I had on my hook. And now I'm going to find my next stitch on the other side, insert my hook, get that tail out of the way, yarn over and pull through and slip stitch with the loop there. Now back to this side, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. Ooh, wait. Pull through, there we go, and slip stitch there. Okay, and now back to the other side, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through and slip stitch into that one. And now over to this side, yarn over, pull through and slip stitch into that one. And now to the other side, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through and slip stitch to that side. Now if you alternating like that, you should get this effect here, which I love how this looks. But once again, you can connect your granny squares any way you want. We are going to connect all 5 of, or however many you have, we're going to connect them all in a row, and then we will connect them to our side panels. I'm going to finish up connecting my granny squares to each other, and then I will see you when I'm done with those. We are going to connect our granny squares strip to our side panel. So we're going to use the exact same stitch as we used here, and we will be working on the outside. So make sure that you've got the outside of your cardigan showing up and the outside of your granny squares as well. So let's move it this way and get our yarn. So we're going to start by making a slip knot again. So pinch your yarn, wrap it around your 2 fingers, pop your hook under the first strand, hook the second one and slide down. And now I'm going to slip stitch into the corner here and pull through. There we go. And now I'm going to find my first stitch on this side, insert your hook and yarn over and pull through and pull through. And then over to this side, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through and pull through. And now over to this side, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through and pull through. Okay, and then into the next stitch this side, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through and pull through. There we go. And back over to this side, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through and pull through. And then back to this side, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through and yarn over, pull through. And insert your hook, yarn over, pull through and yarn over, pull through. I'm going to continue working my slip stitches all the way up the granny square and side panel, and then I'm going to connect the other side panel as well, and I will meet you once I'm done with those. Next up, I'm going to be doing the ribbing on my sleeves. So I've done this one so that you can see what it's going to look like. We will be using double crochet front and back post stitches, and that is 5 rows. So let's get started with that. I'm going to start by making a slip knot. So I'll pinch the yarn, wrap it around my 2 fingers, pop the hook under the first strand, hook the second one and slide down. Okay, and then I'm going to take my sleeve, and here by my seam I'm going to insert my hook and then yarn over, pull through and slip stitch there. Okay, and now I'm just going to chain 2. 1 and 2. There we go. That's better. Let me just get this on that side. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to work a row of double crochet stitches. So yarn over, insert your hook into that next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and again yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, I'm going to continue making my double crochet stitches all the way around, and I will meet you when you get back here. I am back to the beginning, and I am going to slip stitch into the top of my chain 2 space. So I'm just going to insert my hook, yarn over, pull through and slip stitch in there and tighten it up. And then I'm going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and now we're going to start working our front post and back post stitches. So we're going to yarn over, and you're going to find your first double crochet from the previous row, insert your hook behind the pillar of the stitch and yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's our first front post stitch. Now for the back post, yarn over, Gonna go behind the stitch, go in between those two, push that stitch back, yarn over and pull through, and yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two. Now again, yarn over, we're gonna go front post. So we're gonna take the hook at the front, push the stitch up, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two. And now another back post, so yarn over, take your crochet hook to the back, push it in between the stitches, push that one back, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two. Again, yarn over, front post, so your hook is going to the front, going to lift up the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two. I'm going to continue with this pattern all the way to the end. Then I'm going to slip stitch and do another another 3 rows. So all in all, with our previous row, we're going to do 5 rows. So it's 1 row of double crochet stitches and 4 rows of the front post, back post stitches. And then I will meet you at the end when all those rows are done. I am near the end of my last row of ribbing stitches, so let's finish those up. Yarn over, the next stitch that I have is a front post double crochet, so I'm going to go behind the stitch, push it up, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two. Then after that is the back post double crochet, so yarn over, go behind, push it down, and yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two. And then I've got a front post double crochet stitch again, yarn over, go behind the stitch and push it up, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two. And now I've got my chain 2 spaces from the previous row, so I'm just going to connect to the top chain there, yarn over, pull through and slip stitch, and then I'm going to chain 1 and cut off my yarn. So that is my ribbing on the cuff all done. Next up, we're going to work the ribbing stitches at the bottom of our cardigan. So I'm going to take my yarn and I'm going to make a slip knot, sorry. So wrap your yarn around your 2 fingers, pop your hook under the first strand, hook the second one and slide down. Okay, so now we are going to work 2 double crochet stitches into the side of every row. So here I'm going to start by just inserting my hook, yarn over, pull through, and I'm just going to slip stitch to connect. And now I'm going to chain 2, so 1 and 2, and then I'm going to yarn over and then into. Now you can insert your hook into that stitch, or in this case this is a chain 2 space. You're going to insert your hook into any way you can. Just insert your hook and then yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So for this row I'm just going to make 1 because I've got that chain 2 there, and then into our next row we're going to make 2 double crochet stitches. So yarn over, find a space to insert your hook into that bottom stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and again yarn over and then insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, now into the next row, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and again yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, and to the next one, yarn over, Let's try that again. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and again, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I'm going to continue making a row of double crochet stitches, and I will meet you at the end of this row to carry on to row 2. I am at the end of my row, so I'm going to make my last double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook. This one's a bit tight, so I need to wiggle it in. And then yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And I'm going to chain 2 and turn my work. Okay, so now, once again, we're going to do a front post. So yarn over, insert your hook behind the stitch and lift it up, and then yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over. And now we're going to do a back post. So you're going to go behind and then insert your hook and push it down, and then yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And the next one is going to be a front post. So yarn over and insert your hook behind the stitch, push it up, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over. We're going to go behind the stitch and push it down, and then yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and again, yarn over, lift up your stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I'm going to continue making 2 full rows of the front post, back post double crochet stitches, and then I will meet you at the end to finish up. So for the ribbing at the bottom of our cardigan, we're only doing 3 rows. We're not doing 5 like for the cuffs. So here it's only 3. I am at the end of row 3 of the ribbing, so I'm just going to finish that off. So yarn over and push back that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now a front post, so yarn over, push up the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then I've got one more back post, so yarn over and push back the stitch, yarn over, pull through, if I can get it, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so now I am going to chain 1, and I'm going to go straight into working single crochet stitches all the way up the center part. So we're going to work our single crochet stitches all the way up the middle, and then also around the collar area, and then back down the other side. So I'm gonna insert my hook into that last stitch that I made. Just find a space, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through, and then again into that same stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through. So I'm making 2 single crochet stitches into each of these, the side of the double crochet stitches that I made for the ribbing. So into the next row, I'm going to insert my hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and again insert my hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and into the next one, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and again yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Okay, and now I'm just going to work 1 single crochet stitch into every stitch all the way up the middle here. So I'm going to insert my hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and again insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and again insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. I'm going to continue making those single crochet stitches. Once you get to here, you can work a single crochet stitch into the corner and then just go along the neckline, and then you're going to go all the way back down the other side of your cardigan. So you're going to go up here around your neckline and back down the other side, and I will meet you at the opposite corner at the bottom. I'm at the end of my row, so I'm going to finish off with my last single crochet stitch. Just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and I'm going to turn my work and I'm going to chain one. And now I'm going to work single crochet stitches back up all the way around the inside of this cardigan. So you can work as many rows of single crochet stitches as you think looks nice. So this cardigan that I'm doing right now is quite small, so I'm not going to work a large number of rows here, but if you are making a larger cardigan, a thicker border would maybe look more appropriate. I'm going to continue making my border and I will meet you at the end to finish off. I am at the end of my row and my border is all done. So I'm going to insert my hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. That's my last single crochet, and now I'm just going to chain one and cut off my yarn and pull through. And that is it. My cardigan is all done. All that is left for me to do now is just to work in my last few tails. Thank you so much for watching the tutorial to the end. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you love your cardigan as much as I love this pattern. Yeah, so you can leave any comments or suggestions in the comment section. I would love to hear from you, and I'll see you again soon for another tutorial. Bye!